Okay, life is good. It's all happening. Here we go. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's me, Tom Sorrells, coming to you live and in living color from the Tom Sorrells Broadcast Complex. How's everybody? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. All right. We're going to talk some weather. We're going to talk some Taco Tuesday. I'm being joined this morning by the lovely Miss Mitra. Say hello, Meaty. Just say hello.
Hi.
She's jamming, but she is here. She has stopped her conference calls for a while so I can jump on it to talk to Tom. How's everybody doing? We have 7 whole souls with us. Hey, John Wilson. Good Taco Tuesday to you, my brother. This song is for you, my brother. Today is what? May the 2nd? We have a birthday coming up for somebody on the 4th. We get our child getting over. David Moran. What is up, brother? Thank you for tuning in, Dave. Good to see you here. Today's hat, compliments of Thing 1. Brand new cap. Got it for my birthday. Yeah. I did not go to that school, but my snotty child does. So, I'm wearing her hat that she gave me. Good morning, Denise. Good morning. Good morning. It is still morning. Would you look at what's going on down in West Virginia? I mean, it is May the 2nd, and it's snowing. Westerly flow, higher elevations, cold temps, and boom shakalaka. From part of Pennsylvania all the way down to the mountains of eastern West Virginia. It's snowing on May 2nd, all the way into May 3rd, and maybe even May 4th. That's nuts. That's crazy talk right there, man. Crazy. Crazy for being so blue. All right, are we going to have tacos today, Mitra, or no?
Maybe.
You want them for lunch or want them for dinner?
I don't know. Let's discuss later.
We'll discuss later. Which means shut up and do your thing. That's what that means. She said, would you hush and do your thing? Let's talk about it. Mm-hmm. Man, weather has been weird. We had big hailstones last week here in Central Florida. It was crazy. 3-inch hailstones on the radar and verifying on the ground. It was a stinking tough run. It really, really was. But things have gotten better. Things have improved. We've had a pretty good day yesterday. Still blustery, still breezy, and that's going to be the deal for at least a few more days. We're going to put this into motion now and get on off this graphic and talk about the weather in Central Florida. At least I think we are.
Oh, that's weird.
What's weird, babe? All right, the next 3 days, our zonal flow continues here in Central Florida. Everything up north, get the big pocket of low pressure, producing all kinds of rain still from Montreal, which is a beautiful city. I was just there last month. About those nights in Montreal. Gino Vanelli? Is that who sings that? Is that a Gino Vanelli song?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't want to screw up my cool artist. Upper level low continues to blast both sides of the country while we're down here with the sunshine and the wind. Now, it does stay breezy, which is a bummer. It stays really breezy today and tomorrow, all the way into Thursday. Eventually, we'll calm it down, but it's going to take some time. So looking ahead the next 3 days, you see those lows doing their damage, if you will, or doing their deeds. Upper level lows on both sides. Let me take off my watch. It's driving me crazy. And we're doing well here in Central Florida. Doing well compared to last week. Doing well overall with sunshine and good conditions. Big ridge of high pressure totally in control, dominating the southeast. A little trothiness, a little front coming through today, but you can't tell. And it's not going to amount to much of anything, which is all good for us. We continue to watch clouds and rain forecast tonight. See the trothiness sort of lingering there with a touch of cloud cover. But high pressure blows away most of the clouds. It's going to be a beautiful night tonight with no rain. Just a little blustery. If you have plans, are you rowing tonight, Miss Meach, or is that canceled? Still going to be a little windy for you on the water. My wife likes to row a crew boat. Tell me you don't share the same birthday. I don't think I'm older than you. Yes, Denise, you are. Not by a lot. Hey, Freddie, what's up? Happy.
What's the current time?
Current temperature? Probably going to be in the 70s. 77. Not bad. Anyway, high pressure between now and Thursday morning is still the dominant feature. You see the way it settles up on top of us? By Thursday evening, the wind will finally abate and start to slow down. Everything goes the right way. So you were born on Earth Day too, Denise. Happy birthday. Missed you by a week or so. Happy Taco Tuesday to you, Fred. We're debating on whether lunch or dinner. Yeah, for tacos. And here we go. Into Friday, still no rain. Possibly lining up a chance of a scattered shower on your Saturday or Sunday. But between now and then, we're good to go. Just warm air. Warm for this time of year anyway, above normal. Normal daytime high in Orlando's 86, and we're going to crush that as the week wears on. But Friday, we're going to approach 90. Some people might hit 90 today down south. Here you go. See the clouds of the trothiness in the front trying to pass on through, but it runs out of steam. High pressure moves out to the east. It pulls all the warmth back up for us during the next 24 to 48 hours. And all is good. And by all is good, I mean dry, just a little breezy, nothing to mess you up. Futurecast likes to throw in a rain chance, but I just don't buy it. Even with the warm-up, I just don't buy it. Hey, Joey, when you leaving, man? And where are you going in Tennessee? When are you leaving me? When are you leaving me? You still watch even when you're on the road. I know how you are. Hurricane season is less than a month away now. Less than a month away now. We'll start using this shot a whole lot more as we get closer to the season. Right now, all quiet. No matter what you may have heard from morons who say we're going to get off to an early start last month. People on the web, they kill me. Temperature readings all across the area in the 70s, 77 Orlando, 72 on Palm Coast, 74 in the Villages. The afternoon forecast has a high day of 87. One of the models today, 87. Wednesday's talking 84, 85 on Thursday. We'll look at Friday. By Friday, 88. And there's your light rain chance for the weekend. Let me take me out of this for a moment. Give you an idea of what is what. Get back up here. Where did you go? There you go. 84 degrees is the daytime high tomorrow. We're going to like 87 today, but 84 tomorrow, 85 on Thursday, Friday near 90, and Saturday near 90 as well. I mean, we can do that. We can hit 90 with relative ease. It's going to happen. Hey, Donnie Dixon, what is up? Donnie. Hey, man. How are things in Tennessee? I was home to bury my mother back in February, early March. And I ran into Donnie Dixon at the funeral home. I haven't seen Donnie in, 10, 15, 20 years. How long has it been, Donnie? Long time. Donnie has become a pickleball master. He's left tennis behind. Pickleball, where tennis players go to die. I didn't make that up. That was Andre Agassi said that. But, of course, Donnie has fallen in love with pickleball. I have fallen in love with pickleball. If you have not played pickleball, you be missing out. You don't have to have a high level of talent to play it. And you can play with people who are just starting or people who play a lot. It's fun. You're close to each other. You talk the whole time. And it's very social. I love it. Think it's great. Hill Topper is back. Yeah, that'd be me. HK Borders, are you a topper too? Wouldn't you like to be a topper? Would you be my neighbor? Yep. WKU. I did not go to this school. I showed off this hat earlier. This is my brand new hat. My daughter Annalisa gave it to me. She's thing one. Gave me a hat from Harvard, where she's about to wrap up. She'll be done. She graduates this month. Wow. Annalisa's going to have a master's degree from Harvard. Harvard. Will Biffy be there? And Buffy. What will I wear to a graduation at Harvard?
An ascot.
Shall I wear my ascot with my holy jeans? Yeah. It's big doings. Can't wait to be there. All right, Cool Bean said, Fred, again, I'm sorry to hear about you. Thank you, Jennifer Morris. It's been, a lot, but I'm doing okay. And thank you for watching from Ocala. Ricky says, hey, what up? What does Susan say, hey? What up, Ricky? Ricky Green is Susan Burnett Green. Old-time friends of mine from the Briar. I don't know. I can't remember a time when I didn't know who Ricky Green was. I'm sure there was a time, like maybe in kindergarten or something. But right after, I mean, his dad bought, lawnmower and tractor crap from my dad. Wear your leather vest. Yeah, I don't think so, Joey. I don't think they let me into the Kennedy School graduation in my vest. They might think I'm a thug. And that's what I find happens to me, Joe, when I wear the vest on the bike and I pull over and I try to buy something. People kind of back away like they think I'm a thug. Isn't that weird? See, if you're riding with a bunch of firemen, they think it's okay. But one dude on a Harley Davidson by himself wearing that vest with a big skull on it, they're like, who are you? What are you? They look at me funny. It is funny. Your friend Toby is right here sleeping. Hold on. Toblerone. There's Toby. Look at Toby's bed. It says, royalty lives here. Huh? Royalty? Huh? Yep, that's totally wrong. My Doge. There we go. Denise, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. The other child graduated her master's about John Wilson. Get out. Your dad sold tractors. My grandfather was a New Holland dealer in Texas. Yeah. That's what my dad sold, the blue ones. 4 tractors that became New Holland. We should compare notes. Why don't you send me a message, John? So you say he did sell in Texas, where, when, and how'd they get away from him? Because I found them to be crooked devils at the end. And there you go. Did your family get out okay unscathed or not? You gotta wonder. Because I've heard horror stories. So there you go. And when did I say my dad was a tractor dealer? I must have said it. Did I just say it? Talking about the old man? Yep, my dad sold tractors. Sure did. Surely did. The van cleaned up very nice. The wife loves it. Send me a picture, Joey. Did you get the dent fixed on the side of the door? I sold my friend Joe our old family van. When my grandfather, Mr. Gene Sarles, had an old mule that he called Old Dan. And that was his main transportation. If things had gone down, I'll just hook up Old Dan and ride down. And I've heard that my whole life. And so whenever I'm not even conscious of talking about my dad yet. I guess I did. Anyway. Hey, good morning, Mama Hackney. I know it's chilly up there. It's crazy. Okay, back to the van. I call every old vehicle Old Dan. And so I called Old Blue Old Dan for the longest time. And then my buddy Joe wanted it. I was going to sell it, get it out of the driveway. We didn't need it any longer. Joe, how many miles I have on it when you bought it? 250? 210? I don't even know. More than 200,000 miles on it. And Joe said, oh, it's Toyota. It's just out getting broken in. You got most of the one in the door out. Shelby thanks you, and so do I. I'd love to see pictures of it. Send me videos, send me a pic. Let me know what's going on. 220. Had 220,000 miles on it. Old Dan. Yeah. So, now I'm driving a Volkswagen SUV. And later, 5 years from now when I wear it out, I'll call it Old Dan too. The city... Okay. Mark Holloman, what is up, brother? Had my coffee already, Mark, and I'm rocking. I got up way too early. I slept about 6 hours last night for no reason. I woke up in a bolt when I couldn't. When I wake up, I look over, see the clock, see what time it is. This morning, I looked over, see the clock, and I couldn't see the clock. I thought we had a power failure. But I got up and Mitra had laid a shirt in front of the clock, and it blocked it. Dang it!
Sorry.
That's all right.
My shirt.
Yeah, it was a piece of your clothing, not mine.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. No worries. Anywho, that's the deal, Pickle. All right, any more questions for me or I'm going to run? I'm going to get out of here. We did the weather already. I can show you the 7-day forecast in case you missed it. Oh, there it is. Take me out. 84 for a daytime high tomorrow. Today's high is going to be about 87. It's going to be a beautiful Tuesday. Then tomorrow, 84. 85 on Thursday. You see the rain chances do return in time for the weekend. Wait, it's not Mother's Day weekend, right? That's a week from, correct? Correct. This Sunday's not Mother's Day, right? It's a week from. There you go. All right, all right, all right. I'm thinking it's Taco Tuesday time. It's Taco. Tony Reagan's here. Hey, Tony, what is up? Sheila Coburn, hey. And Gwen, hey. What's up, Gwenny? Thank you for tuning in. A condo for sale in Michigan. Where would that be in Michigan, Deanna? Where would your condo be? Where do you live in Michigan? Mitchell and I used to live in Detroit City on the east side in Grosse Pointe Park. Got to get rid of my SUV driving a Kia 5K Turbo. Well, look at you, Mr. Fast Car. I like, you know what's really weird? I like German sedans. I do. I like Fords. I like Mustangs. I totaled a Mustang back in 04. January 9th, 2004. So I just started buying bigger, heavier stuff after that. You know, I mean, I still ride my motorcycle, so it's not like I'm afraid of small vehicles or whatever, but I drive a lot. I go to work, come back home for dinner, go back to work, and so driving through that much mileage, I kind of like to be in a bigger car. I totaled 3 vehicles between 2004 and about 2015. People hit me, turned in front of me. None of those wrecks are my fault, so my insurance didn't go up, but it was like people were trying to kill me. And so I bought bigger cars, bigger sleds. When I totaled that Mustang, I just got out of it and looked at it and thought I was dead. I was so adult, I thought I might have died. And I went and looked back in the car to make sure I wasn't floating. And I'm like, no, I'm not in the car. You just wake up. What's wrong with you? Pat Julian! Could always get a Ford Courier. Pat, if you could score me that Ford Courier back the way it was back in 1979, I would buy that thing today. Yes, I would. I love that Ford Courier. It was my first car. Little red pickup truck. Yeah. It had no power steering. It had no AC. It had an AM radio when I bought it. You know, crazy. And then we put an AM FM 8-track in it. Because it was 1979. Yeah. It was great stuff. I love that old car, man. I love that truck. And it eventually just broke all the way down. What year model, John? Mine was a 79 red one with yellow pinstriping. I loved it. I love a red Ford pickup. I wish I had a red Ford pickup now. That's what I was actually in the market for when I bought the SUV. All right, Meet Your Needs a room back. 79, John, that's what I had. The 79 Ford Courier. What a great sled. I put 300,000 miles on it. It finally broke down on me in Conway, South Carolina, and never drove again. All right, that's going to be a wrap for Talk to Tuesday. Talk to Tom on Taco Tuesday. Upgrade to an 8-track. Yes, I did. Yeah, baby. Rock and roll truly is my middle name. I will be around. Holla if you need me. Let me know what's shaking. I'll try to get back here on maybe Friday. Got promotions to shoot Tuesday and Thursday and something going on Wednesday. Maybe Friday, although I might play tennis on Friday, so you never know. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other. Eat a taco. Peace.